Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Bolt, and in today's second part of our review of the Legacy United Versus 4-pack, we'll be taking a look at Beast Wars Universe Tarantulas. So here we are, the second part of the Legacy Versus 4-pack, which is Beast Wars Universe Tarantulas. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe this specific version is based off of the toy colours of Tarantulas, and if I put him to the side here, we can get a picture up of the inspiration for this guy. This is obviously a recolor of the Kingdom version of Tarantulas. I think it was Kingdom at least. Yeah, Kingdom Tarantulas in this very nice like silver and gold, more so silver and orange deco, which looks really nice in my opinion. All of the legs here are on their own specific ball joints. There we go. It's also a word I can't say, specific. Yeah, they're all on specific ball joints, so you can sort of stretch them out and, you know, move them as you wish. You can have them nice and slow down, or have him really, just get him, there we go, get him nice and tall on those long legs of his. In terms of kibblage on this guy, there isn't really a whole lot. I mean, there's really just, let's lift him up, there we go, really just the underside, which is, you know, it's you expect from an underside of a figure. It's commonplace at this point. Bit of leggage hanging out there. I will in the instruction manuals, if I just get these legs, because in the instruction manuals, I think this may just be a mistransformation, but oh, come on, if I just get us, there we go, there, in the instruction manual it says that he's like this, which I am 99% sure is just a error. So yeah, just keep them tucked up there. That looks much cleaner. Let's get them, get leg that up in there. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that looks much nicer in my opinion. But instruction says to have them down. Yeah, in terms of, oops, he's all, there we go. Just put him like that. Yeah, in terms of what's what I'm looking for? In terms of articulation, he only really has the ball joints on the legs, and there's a bit of in and out of the pincers here, because as you can see, they are the arms of the figure. Other than that, there is just really just the arms, if you will, or the legs. So what we'll do is we'll get this guy transformed into his robot mode, and we will show off the robot mode. So here's the figure in his robot mode, and if I have to say one thing about this guy right off the bat, is that his colours remind me a lot of Nickelodeon. I'm sure I'm not the only one there, but yeah, you can definitely tell the 90s is all over this guy's colour scheme. I mean, the bright orange and like the lime greens, it really does scream, you know, 90s kids toy. I mean, it was Beast Wars, it wasn't 90s, 1996, if I remember correctly. So it makes sense for the guy at the time, but I do think the colour scheme definitely shows its age in the best of ways. Coming up close here, as usual, bend the knees, get to the face. Very nice head sculpt as well. Got the nice, quite vibrant blue eyes as well. Really like the purple on this guy's like crest and mask. But blue eyes is a bit of an odd choice. But I mean, it was Beast Wars. We weren't really following the formula of, you know, traditional Transformers at the time. Chest reminds me, got like I feel like an orange. Like the orange fruit, the fruit orange, kind of like that sort of texture on here. The pelvis is a bit of a weird spider kind of face in there. Hands are the pincers in the spider mode. Quite nice looking hands, actually quite unique when I think about it. The arms, you've got the spider legs attached to the grey bit here, which they can be quite annoying to. I'll get to that in the articulation section, but they can be quite hindersome. Coming down to the legs, got a insignia on the thigh for whatever reason. Yeah, you can obviously trying to get the hand out of the way. The spider bit can get a bit in the way, but yeah. So let's get that out of the way as well. There we go. Yeah, the legs quite nice sort of mixed between the grey and the orange. Nice little shin pads here. Feet quite sturdy. They're quite little feet, but they are quite sturdy. They definitely hold this guy quite well. Coming to the back of the guy, all the real kibble bits. I'm going to include the arms in this, but all the real kibble bits just sort of stick in this big block at the back. It does fold away quite nicely, but if we come here, you can see it is just a shell there. It is a literal just a shell forming here. And it's just sort of clumped on the back, which is a bit... It's not the worst backpack I've seen, but it's still quite a hindrance. I mean, it's not the worst, but it is a bit clunky. Yeah, in terms of articulation, actually no, hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Before articulation, we have some weapons. We get two weapons here, a sort of like a harpoon looking thing and a buzzsaw, which can, you know, they can go together. You can hold them in an old spider grip. It's a bit, just have his arms straight so you can hold it. It's a bit of a, together it's a bit of a clunk fest. Can't bend his arms, but if you split them up, you can dual wield them to much easier effect, I'd say. Let's put that there we go. Yeah, it's much easier to hold them in both hands. And now at the articulation, you can see, you know, bend at the arms, a bit of in and out on here. There's also a bit of in and out on here with the spider arm, but that's annoying to handle with. Up and down, hindered by the spider arm, unfortunately, but up and down the arm, back and forth. Same as the other arm. Head is on a ball joint. Nice bit of wiggle waggle. Nothing at the waist. Actually, there's a bit of waist. What am I saying? Bit of a waist swivel as well. Not too much, considering all the jank he's got to deal with. Legs are the same old, you know, in and out. At the bend, swiveling at the top of the leg. Nothing at the knee other than a bend, and a bit of a up and down, in and out at the ankle, which is quite nice. Yeah, this guy's got quite the mobility. I think above average, because there's not many figures of this, you know, size class that have that waist swivel, but it is mainly for the transformation. I think it is just because of that, because the way he transforms is he's got the waist swivel. And there we have it, my review of the Transformers Legacy Versus 4-pack Beast Wars Universe Tarantulas. While he has got some hindrances thanks to the vehicle mode, I say vehicle mode, or beast mode, he is definitely a very fun figure and I very much enjoy him. Would I recommend him? Probably not the #1 figure I'd recommend, but if you can find him, I wouldn't say go out of the way for him, but if you can find him, he's definitely worth picking up. Like, share, subscribe, put those all your buttons. Hopefully you'll see you all for part 3, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.